From Fox 5 News, this is Good Day New York. Hollywood's biggest night is coming up, but this morning we're celebrating early. It's Good Day New York's best awards pre-party show ever.
Okay, we got the dresses, we got the suit, but do we have enough for a good Oscar party?
All right, I'll tell you what I want to do. I do want to do this with a cocktail virgin in my hands as we launch the party. The good people from the Rainbow Room at 30 Rock, right? One of the most awesome party spaces in the universe.
Beautiful, beautiful view, too.
They are holding the official Oscar party in New York, and they were good enough to come by with a couple of drinks for us. They're right over there.
Should we try one?
One is called a Hell, the other is called a High Water.
So which one am I getting? Do you know?
You're in red, take the Hell.
Okay.
All right. I'll take a High Water, please.
Oh, yeah, I got the Hell.
Yeah.
Let me give you the High Water.
Thank you so much.
Okay.
And listen, before we throw to our special celebration and spoof of all the movies, we want to thank Chris Gillespie from the Carlisle Hotel.
Where is Chris?
Chris is
Hi,
back
Chris. There he is.
An amazing musician. You can see him there Tuesdays through Saturdays, right, Chris?
Yes, sir.
At Bemelman's Bar. There's Keith on the saxophone. You guys are amazing.
By the way, this is some party. We have models.
Ba-ba-ba-boom.
Bottles.
And
we're going to talk Oscars. I mean, everybody, I think you and I differ on who we think is going to be the best picture winner and that kind of stuff.
big time. Listen, I barely know what movies are nominated for what. I mean, look, I don't know. Everybody, am I the only one? You stay home, Netflix, there's so much good on TV. Anyway, we have a very special kind of shout-out, kind of celebration, kind of spoof for some of the prominent movies that will be honored potentially on Sunday. Are we ready?
I can't wait to see
All right, I want everybody here to pay attention, okay? Very carefully.
Okay.
These are clips, okay? You can digest all the movies in basically 2 minutes, courtesy of us.
This is Good Day New York's version of the Oscar-nominated films.
All right, so on behalf of Rosanna Scotto and me, let's do this. Watch, please. So take a look at this. Thank you very much, Chris Gillespie. Hell or High Water. I thought that was a John Wayne movie from like 1950.
What the heck is that?
It's actually nominated for Best Picture. I haven't seen it. Chris Pine is in it, Captain Kirk.
Oh,
And
I may wait for it on TV.
Well, the movie at least inspired the Rainbow Room to create a couple of drinks. We've got a Hell.
And I got the High Water.
Cheers, darling.
Cheers.
All right.
Shall we meet our friend?
Yeah, so far so good. I think the party is A-OK.
I think it's really getting good now. People are dancing, they're mingling. It's good.
So the official party for the Oscars in New York is actually held at the Rainbow Room at 30 Rock. Let's meet Nick from the Rainbow Room.
Nick Matone, Managing Director at the Rainbow Room. Nice to have you. So what are you doing for the Oscar party on Sunday night?
So we are hosting what's called the East Coast Oscars. It's a private event for those voting members of the Academy who aren't in California, who get to come to the Rainbow Room, watch the Oscars, drink a Hell or High Water, have some great nibbles, mingle with their friends, and of course, probably take bets on who they believe is going to win.
So how big is it going to be? Is it going to be like one of those gargantuan events with like 4,000 people, or is it going to be 40? How big?
This is a little more intimate than the West Coast Oscars. So it's a little bit, a few hundred people as opposed to a few thousand, but it's still pretty spectacular.
And Nick, do you have to be invited to this?
This is an invite only.
It is.
It is an invite only.
They're not, yeah.
All right, so can you show us some of the cocktails that you'll be serving so we won't feel left out on Sunday?
As if you can imagine, Hell or High Water is my movie, so I'm putting my money on that.
Really?
Is it any good? We haven't even heard of it.
I actually saw it. I loved it. Chris Pine, Jeff Bridges, two of my favorite actors.
Chris Pine, the Captain Kirk guy, right?
Captain Kirk. How do you not like Captain Kirk?
Okay.
I like him. All right, so anyway, you like the movie and you made him drink.
So I have the High Water one. What's in this one?
Okay, so the High Water is a little bit of vodka. We're going to pour a little bit of vodka here. We're going to put a little bit of rose water.
This is a healthy
That's
pour,
where the water
by the way.
comes from.
Yeah, no, I like that.
We're going to put a little bit of triple sec, just to give it a little sweetness.
Yeah.
And because our two stars had such a bitter life, we're using bitter lemon soda.
Ah.
And it's a High Water. By the way, that's a highball. A glass like this makes it a highball. Is that true?
That's exactly it.
Okie dokie.
I have to say it's very refreshing. And what's in the Hell part
in the
of
Hell.
that?
Okay, so Hell is all about fire and brimstone, right? So the fire part is the tequila that we're going to use, and the brimstone is a little bit of chipotle pepper.
Oh.
So we got chipotle adobo. We're going to put a little simple syrup in there. We're going to give this a little smash, a little muddle.
Now, are you going to make a whole big, vat of this stuff so you can serve it quick, or do you have to make it for each person?
We have a whole batch
drum
ready
of it,
to go
yeah.
for everyone at the Oscars, and we've got a few for you here too as well.
Hey, while you're doing that, can I ask you a little bit about the Rainbow Room?
Sure.
That building is spectacular, 30 Rock. The restaurant's actually been there on and off for
since 1934.
Wow.
So we're in our 85th year. Going
Amazing.
Great view.
And it's the most beautiful Art Deco furniture and.
I don't often use the word iconic, but I think the Rainbow Room, we are an iconic location. Housed in 30 Rock, we've been there since 1934, started by John D. Rockefeller and a group of his cohorts, so it's a pretty special place.
Do you still do that fun Sunday brunch thing?
We have a spectacular Sunday brunch, as a matter of fact, so love to have you there.
And does the floor rotate?
The dance floor still rotates. Now, unfortunately...
The dance floor rotates?
Yes.
So if you come
It's
to a
not your
wedding,
imagination.
It's not the drinks that make your head spin.
It spins around. I did not know that about the Rainbow Room. I've been there once or twice. Anyway, it is spectacular. Nick, you're great for coming by.
Thank you very much.
Have a great party on Sunday. If Rosanna and I show up, what's going to happen?
Well, we'll allow you into the bar, which is still open for the public.
All right. Yeah, all right.
Thanks a lot, Nick. Thanks for coming by.
When we come back, we're going to talk about great food that you could make at home and kind of just, make it a little bit more festive.
All right.
Okay?
Party on.
Caterers is here.